Hi everyone, I am margourtarotreader and today we are doing a general reading for you, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Aquarius, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch. For my newcomers, welcome and take a browse on my channel. Subscribe, like, and share. Now, Aquarius, at the end of September 2021, I am performing a prosperity ritual and I'm inviting all of you and for you also to pass it on to anyone that might have the need for this. This prosperity ritual, it is to show appreciation to all of you. It does not cost you anything, but it will be only through donations. How does that work? Well, in your donations, there is no limit. Please understand that for your donations. You will mail me your donations, and per donation, you will write in your petition. On your donation, write in your petition and you will mail it to me. Okay, and it does not matter if it's readable. What matters is that your energy is imprinted and sent to the ethers, and I will work on the prosperity at the end of the month. And it's at the end of the month for energetic reasons and also to give time to all my viewers and clients to send in their petitions. Okay, there is no limit. You can do petition for yourself as many times as you want and or for other people on their behalf, or just simply share the video or share the message to send in their petitions. Per petition, per donation, as many times as you like. Mail it to me at P.O. Box 2263, Missouri City, Texas 77459. If for whatever reasons you're not able to mail it, you can email me at margourtarotreader@gmail.com, and you can do donations through PayPal, Cash App, or Vimeo. And on your behalf, I will write in the energies, okay? But I would prefer the mail-in donations because your energy is very precise as well, okay? It works either way, but I would prefer it in that sense. Now, when your donations are arriving to me, I perform the ritual. Know that every donations will be used for my spiritual work, as well as they will also be forward to a donation part of it, as I always do with any donations or any money that comes in. Everything is non-refundable. Please be aware of that. Now, Aquarius, let us get started. Thank you to the universe and to the angels. One for Aquarius. Thank you. Aquarius. I was going to wait for it to flash, but it just said stop, so I will stop. It says, be bold and make the first move. There you have it, Aquarius. Be bold and make the first move. In Aquarius, communication is the key. What is it that you have not communicated? Which I feel that you are that type to communicate just about everything. But maybe you've been holding out. It can be your heart chakra that is a little bit bothered by there, okay? So Aquarius, my clients know already how I read, how I predict. But if you are new, Aquarius, I will tell you this. I'm not about giving the descriptions of the cars or what type of cars I use unless that vendor is promoting it, sending it for free for me to acknowledge it in my channel. Other than that, I'm about predicting what the energies are for you or for whoever it is that the energies are coming in. Whether it is a private or a general reading, I am not in domain of what the guys are sending out the messages. I'm only the vessel. So whatever are the messages, it can be pertaining to you precisely, to someone closest and dearest to you, or just overall anything, including about the earth, the universe, or anything. It is what it is. Okay. Aquarius, what is it that we need to see for you? Ooh, Aquarius, what's going on here? I think that Aquarius is going to find out that their spouse is seeing someone. It's not new. I heard not new. Not new. So Aquarius, if you are in a relationship, I feel that it's not new. Okay? I feel that this relationship has been long-standing for quite some time, and or you knew about this before, or it's also telling me that it's you know that this person cheated before and now you know about someone else. This someone else is concrete on that in the energy of the person that they're with now. I can tell you that, Aquarius. And you're going to have to make a decision of to hold on, to heal it, or let it go. Straightforward. That's the energy that I got. If you are in a third party, oh, don't know about that. You're probably going to need a personal reading for that, Aquarius. I can tell you that. It's not looking that good. Okay, what else can I see here for Aquarius? Yeah, so I do feel here that we do have intuitiveness coming in for you, Aquarius. It can be all those changes for September, all those planets retrograding and whatnot that are changing a lot of the things in your way of thinking and also in the way of managing yourself. I feel also that there can be like a nightmare going on with you, Aquarius. And well, it feels like a nightmare, but it's intuition speaking to you. It may even be that the dream feels so much alive, so real, that it kicks you in the ass. I also feel that there's an Aquarius who is telling me, I feel frightened, I feel haunted. So either you are going through that energy of the unknown. It can also be that there's someone that it's in a third party and their third party is doing some voodoo or some witchcraft on this situation, either for you to leave your spouse or including you yourself are probably doing this. Because it is a general reading, it will not be precise on who the energy is. And also because it is a general reading, it can touch all kinds of bases. For some of you, you're the one doing it. For others of you, the third party is doing the voodoo on the relationship to cause this demise on the relationship, whether it's for you or someone else that you're doing. Okay? It is straightforward. I have to say it. I'm not going to beat around the bushes. Now, one more for Aquarius. Yeah, so we do have a relationship of a third party. We do have a relationship of more than a third party, I feel, for some of you. Okay? Definitely. Behind the scenes, behind the secrets. One of them is a Scorpio. I heard clearly Scorpio. Whoever's their third party. Yeah. They feel that they have a divine connection with this person, I have to say. Or they're going to start feeling like that. Yeah. It can be you or your spouse, but they're feeling that divine connection here kicking in with that other person, whether it's you or the third party, but I can sense it. This reading, it just is very strong. So also what I have here also, Aquarius, I feel that someone is not very happy in their work environment. They need a shift or a change. It feels to be very chaotic in the work environment, or you're feeling that sense. It can be that you work in the medical field even, for some of you, is what I'm sensing. Ooh, what the? Okay. Yeah, I feel that someone is just ready to burst out, to just let go things. It's also very clear that there is someone in the picture here, whether it's you having it or someone else having it. We have the marriage, we have someone else coming in or already in the consistence. But I will tell you this also, that if that's the case, we have Uranus going in with the retrograde that is coming in here. So whoever has Uranus on the contrast will have that shift, change, but will also shift something about your life cycle, including. And I feel that it's the love sector here, Aquarius. I know it sounds a little chaotic with what I'm saying, but believe me, the way I'm sensing it, it's more than that. So let's say, for example, if you are in a relationship and your partner is a Scorpio, per se, because that's the energy that I got. Scorpio is definitely involved here in a third party or however way it flows, or water sign. But if it's a Scorpio and if they're Scorpio, then that means that of course Uranus is in their face, is changing something in their life. So whatever triggers them will trigger the person that you are with, Aquarius. And that will cause the shift and the friction between whatever's going on with you. Okay? Maybe you've been dwelling on making a decision and you haven't, to move on from this, and you haven't. Well, someone is going to pinpoint it in that other person's or in your person even. What's going on here? Let's see. Aquarius, someone arising. Aquarius, what's going on with you? Aquarius, someone arising. Let I see. Aquarius, thank you, Jesus Christ. Thank you. Renewed love for some of you. Okay. 2, 4, 6. Aquarius, for some of you, I feel that there is a dilemma with the home situation, with the intimacy situation, and with the environment of the relationship. There is a decision that needs to be taken. Do I want this or do I want that? Whether it's home, or do I want this partner or do I want this other partner? So definitely we do have an Aquarius that is in a third party. For others of you, you are in one, or they put you in one. Yeah. Let's see. Aquarius, where I get you. If you are a male Aquarius, we definitely see you multitasking yourself with more than one person. For those female Aquarius, surprisingly enough, you may not know it, but your spouse is seeing someone who he feels very much connected to and feels that later on in the future they can have something with your spouse. Okay? He is liking the energy of that other third party, very much so. He's trying to avoid not falling in love with this person, but he can sense that this relationship of the third party can even lead to remarrying, reestablishing their life. Okay, so that other person, and again, just clearly what I said, it is a water sign. It must be a Scorpio, I tell you, or your spouse is a water sign or a Scorpio. I can tell you that now. Very, very clear. And your partner is finding a common ground with that other third party besides the intimacy. But I will tell you also this. Eventually, you and your spouse will be a divorce whenever, however. It is so. It's here and it will happen. But what I also see is that your partner, as smart, as intelligent as he is, and the best can get to him even at times, I also feel that this woman does have someone else in her life, can also be even married, but at the same time have the need of someone else from the past come back around into her life. And that's going to trigger a lot of thinking on her part to either continue being with your spouse or the other person that comes back. It feels to me that this person left but did not left. So that is an energy that I cannot put together precise, because again, it is a general reading, but it could also be to the point where that person never left but left. How do I put it? Maybe a distance for whatever reasons, but did not fully break up, or either way, someone is coming back to her life besides her being with someone. And she's going to have to really, really think, where do I want to be with and who? Okay, out of all these people that other person is having. But when it comes to you, female Aquarius, I do feel that your spouse wants to have a change in his life, career-wise, material-wise, and also especially relationship. You are set in this marriage because either financially and or children, but you are also keeping your options open elsewhere as well. I feel that you're having a mismatch between you and your partner, is what I'm feeling. Spiritually mismatch and physically mismatch, and that's a weird. Okay, so I made up a new word, mismatch. You are not being compatible. Okay, you and your partner were probably not compatible in the beginning, and now that as you grow apart, and you're understanding and noticing that, and also because either both of you been in third parties before, and so that opens up the variety of what it is you're seeking and wanting out of a relationship. So I would have to say that this Aquarius is a bit more experienced than what it seems. Okay. And I would also have to say here that for those male Aquarius, I do see that you are either meeting or start talking to more than one person. We see another sign just like yours, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Horizon, can be someone from your past. We also see a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Horizon coming in. And we also see a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but I would not be too into that Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, even though it would be more sexual entity, more sexual energy, more passion. I do see that person with someone else. The earth sign, male or female, I do feel that this person is someone that you can have this bond of chemistry, but also be more into the gold oriented and have mutual attraction, including physically, probably, you know, to the point where you kind of look alike, I feel. Okay. I know it's weird, but that's what I heard for whoever that is. Okay. So let's just do one more spread and we're done. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius, you know you are going through a drastic shift, as you've been going through since last year, December 2020. And for some of you, it's goal-minded, I feel. But be quiet, be careful, be careful. Goal-minded for now, but the devil, when it kicks, it kicks. So you might feel that you're up high and almighty. You never know. Okay, one more for Aquarius. Thank you. Just be careful. Not everything that glows is gold. Okay. And that can go in friendship as well. Aquarius, I will be also very cautious to tell you that there is a pregnancy right behind the corner. So if you're not wanting it, be cautious. Okay? I also feel that there's an Aquarius who's having a job shift change. Okay? If you are a male Aquarius, you might be the one impregnating your person that you're seeing, whoever that is. If you are a female Aquarius, I feel that this is almost shifting into the energy of being cheated, and your spouse ends up with someone that is pregnant. Okay, I would have to say that. And of course, because it is a general reading, it might even be you. But I just, the energy is floating the other way. Okay, however way it flows. Remember, it is a general. For your own, you need to have your own personal reading. We do see an energy of someone closing out a chapter, divorcing someone later on. There also an energy of someone meeting a new divorcee, including. Okay. Okay. So we have a contemplation of being single, or staying single for some of you. And that can be the choice, because we have to think about children. I keep hearing we have to think about children, their sources, their wealth. Why not? Let me say this, that children will eventually will be grown children, grown adults. And I feel that sometimes it is the excuse that we pick because we are afraid to take that next step into ourselves and know that because we have children, if you tried over and over to reconcile the differences, to align yourself and grow, what have you, and it has not worked, then know that you cannot try anymore. Once you give your 10%, your 10% into a relationship or marriage, there's no more giving. It is just literally the time to say, I've tried, it's a must-do change. Because if you're going through a change of depression, anxiety, whatever is causing you this demise, that know that your children are also getting that type of energy. Okay. And at the end of the day, the best thing for all in the relationship will be to divide mutually. Okay. Know that when you're separating or divorcing, it is you that's doing that, not the children. You have to always have a time for the children, whoever they go to, and always never talk negative about the parent that is not in the home. Do remember that, please. Okay? In order for the children to not feel affected when this process is going through. And the longer you wait, Aquarius, if whoever's going through this, the harder it will be. If the children are small, they'll be able to deal with it better. If the children are over 11, 12, it will be a little bit harder, depending also on their energies. But I can tell you that depending how you perceive the energy, that's how well they will take it. Okay? So it doesn't help to be in a marriage. I have clients that have been in a marriage for years, 30 years. And believe me, people celebrate those years. For what? When they were in misery. For what? When they were in third parties. For what? They didn't have any intimacy. For what? All it was for show. So it is best that if you leave your path in the best way you know how, that satisfy you emotionally, physically, mentally, make the decision that it will always be harder, whether it's today or tomorrow. But if the longer you wait, that tomorrow will be more sacrificing. I can tell you that. Okay? So Aquarius, love and light to you and to yours. And thank you.